Thank you for staying with us on the news at 1. We're turning our attention to Delta State, where the Nigeria Export Processing Zones Authority has commended the Delta State Special Economic Zone, describing it as Nigeria's emerging economic powerhouse. The authority says the zone, when fully operational, holds the potential to significantly boost the nation's GDP and improve the lives of millions of Nigerians. We have details in this report.
An inspection tour to Kwale and Cocoa Free Trade Zones in Delta State was led by the Deputy Director of Zones at the Nigerian Export Processing Zones Authority. Their first stop was the Kwale Free Trade Zone, a key hub for gas gathering and home to significant crude oil deposits. The team then moved to the Cocoa Free Trade Zone, where the site's strategic location near the Atlantic Ocean offered enormous potential for port operations and increased cargo capacity.
I'm impressed actually because it shows that the state is really ready to kick off. However, we'll go back and give our own recommendations based on what we saw, and we pray that it takes off as soon as possible. There are some few challenges of which is just it's not from their own side, and we have advised them accordingly on what to do.
Officials of the Delta Special Economic Zone praised Governor Sheriff Oborowori's administration for his commitment to positioning Delta as a hub for business and innovation, emphasizing the significance of the NEPSA's visits.
This visit confirmed that we are viable, so which means they become our referral, they refer people to us, refer investors to us. But with this, we're happy. We are grateful to the governor, His Excellency Sheriff Francis Oborowori, with his more agenda. So anything you ask, you see his reaction in terms of making calls, in terms of releasing funds, and in terms of monitoring.
We need to thank the management of NEPSA for taking this stride initiative of visiting our free trade zones and the management company. It will be a lot of benefits coming to the state in terms of employment.
The agenda of the governor, the more agenda, you see, the industrialization is a key factor. You know, Cocoa and Kwale Free Trade Zone is an avenue that the government wants to use to also industrialize the state.
The management of the Delta Special Economic Zone also called on investors, local and international, to explore the vast opportunities available in the region, stressing the zone's potential to generate wealth and drive national development. Ikenna Amechi, TVC News, Cocoa, Delta State.